Jacksonville rapper Yungeen Ace arrested by Jacksonville Beach police around midnight.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them.
Yeah, we good after that. We just gotta go to the back. You gonna get the camera with you. Yeah, back behind.
Today, the news wrote, Jacksonville police investigating the new video evidence relating to Yungeen Ace paying for the hit of Foolio. Expect the rapper to be arrested for questioning soon. This has been in the works now for the last week, as Yungeen Ace was on live with his mother dissing Foolio.
These are my best friends.
Hey, chat, y'all know what's going on though. Y'all stop playing with us, Talib. You ain't for the churches, but you know the go to a buff to get on your boy.
And we want to get down. Foolio, Lulio, whatever.
Cheers.
This made the police very upset, which made the Jacksonville News write, Jacksonville Sheriff TK Waters sends a PSA to Yungeen Ace and his crew, ATK, after Foolio's hitters were caught.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
As a part of the Yungeen Ace takedown, there was evidence leaked relating to Yungeen Ace not only being a part of Foolio's passing, but also an altercation with Foolio's mother. The news wrote, Foolio's mom says she was targeted 8 times and allegedly named Yungeen Ace as the culprit.
So now she's a mother. She's not involved. She was a nurse or whatever the case is. This is what I hear. She got 8 times. The police showed up and asked her, hey, ma'am, who shot you? Guess who she allegedly said shot her? Allegedly, she said, I got shot by Yungeen Ace. Yungeen Ace was on some type of supervised release at the time. Police go, I guess his probation officer say, yo, you got to come in now. And they're about to lock up Yungeen Ace for shooting Foolio's mom.
As with the police onto Yungeen Ace, he then made a terrible mistake. He would end his gang known as ATK. This could have resulted though in somebody snitching against him, which is why he closed it so abruptly. He tweeted, ain't no such thing as ATK no more. That stuff is gone and over with, as he would even record an Instagram video running away from the gang problem.
If I say no more ATK, it ain't no more. What you talking about? Niggas don't do shit. Niggas don't do shit. Tripping. Everybody always got shit to say. These niggas. When the time for the Lord to be paid, where the niggas be at? Got all this shit to say. Where the niggas be at though? Niggas need to get buried. When the time to spend that money, where the niggas be? We always got shit to say, but don't be on shit, man. They don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. You niggas be talking, man. What's wrong with these, man? Talking about don't talk like me. Don't get them, man. When I say no more ATK, ain't no more.
Which couldn't have been worse timing for Yungeen Ace. He's already being investigated for the passing of Foolio, then he closes ATK. That makes him look so suspicious, but it's what he did next, where he would speak on the passing of Foolio in a very mocking way, but then also trying to praise him.
What you think about Foolio thing, cuz? That's sad. Twin, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all boys in the street, y'all didn't leave the streets alone, twin. I'll condone this that, but y'all just gotta stay. Y'all gotta. It's so funny, cause me, bro, like we cool, like we was cool and shit. You feel me? Me and him, like we cool. I was just so funny. I was just talking to Sam. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop the way, bro. You know, love y'all here. Like, stop the way, real shit. Like, you know, I f with your real shit. Stop the way.
With this in mind, the police would then drop new evidence relating to Yungeen Ace paying the 5 hitmen. From Alicia, Isaiah, Sean, Rashad, and Davion, the police are currently getting them to snitch on Yungeen Ace, as they knew that he was the main kingpin. This was confirmed when the police announced that they have been canceling all of Yungeen Ace's concerts, which limits his business and income for lawyers in the future.
Jacksonville police and I don't know how they be doing this, but they always call around and cancel my shows. What's up with y'all? What's going on? Why y'all want to cancel my show? I don't even live there in Jacksonville. Why y'all want to cancel my? Why y'all trying to my money? Yeah, man, y'all trying to my life. Cause y'all worry about what I got going on. I ain't f***ing with y'all. Y'all cancel all my shows, but I just had a show in Temple.
Y'all got my show canceled in Tampa. I had a show in Virginia. I called, got my show canceled up. I had a show in Gainesville. I canceled my show in Gainesville before. Daytona. You feel me? Like, what's really going on?
As they began canceling his concerts for one specific reason, and it was due to a video that was leaked online. It was shared. Jacksonville rapper admits to targeting Foolio because Yungeen Ace put up $10,000 on his head.
Hey, on everything I love, bro. On the dead homies, bro. I put it on everything on my soul, on my kids. I'm the one that smacked Foolio that night when he got at his birthday celebration, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna show my face and give my identity away or nothing like that, but you know, I did that, you feel me? It was money on his head, you feel me? I rock with Ace and them boys, you feel me? ATK, you feel me? I be in Jacksonville heavy, you feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, you feel me? I did that, you feel me? I handled that, cause, you know, Ace had that money on his head, you know, Ace had him put that 10K up. Told me to slide, told me to cause you know he got tired of that nigga running his mouth playing all the time, you feel me? So what had to be done, you feel what I'm saying? So I just handled it, you feel me? It was what it is, bro.
As that same gang member would then even expose how Yungeen Ace wanted to get revenge against Foolio for when Foolio's team ambushed Yungeen Ace on his birthday a few years ago, where sadly his brother passed.
I'm trying to come for him. I'm trying to hold RJ. I'm trying to hold him. I'm trying to RJ open the door. I open the door, I'm pushing him out. I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. He got grab my shirt. I'm like, bro, I can't move. He tell me he can't move. I jump out the car. Go open the door. Post it. Call everyone. Just call mine.
As with Yungeen Ace getting snitched on for the motive to get Foolio, DJ Academics would tell Yungeen Ace on a public interview he's going to be next to be dealt with for what happened.
Whack 100 recently spoke about you and he says, you're next.
Why would you say that, bro? Why would you wish that for me?
Well, I don't know if he was wishing that. I think he's just thinking about, like, you know, in terms of, you know, people want to get the target, like the high profile target, and if Foolio is out the way, now they're like, well, the only way to make another thing is you.
Why wish that on me, bro? Man, bro, I've been living my whole life, twin. I'm letting you get up on. I'm not letting nobody get up on me, so I don't.
With his passing now, right? Does it mean that this whole situation is over?
There's never no situation.
As with all of this new evidence now being released in the Foolio case, the police submitted all of their evidence files to the court system to reopen it. I was able to find it, and in a new folder, they shared new evidence about Foolio's passing that no one even knows about. And let me explain it. It reads, Foolio, born June 21st, 1998, was involved in an ambushing by rival street members Sunday morning in Tampa. What was supposed to be a celebration weekend for his birthday ended up turning into the worst thing imaginable due to social media. Foolio and his crew rented an Airbnb for the weekend. Once arriving to the Airbnb, Foolio posted on his Instagram story the details.
Hey, the pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. You already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got her, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up.
The party inside of the Airbnb only lasted 2 hours. Foolio would share the inside of the party. The police were able to find all the information, showing that there was drinks involved, sharing many women alongside Foolio the entire night. But this was the first mistake of many for Foolio, posting countless Instagram stories showing his ops everything he's doing, while also revealing if they were to run up on him, he would not be 100%. At this hour, the ops then all got together via an iMessage group chat, sharing back and forth all of the stories Foolio is posting as everything worked into their favor when 1 hour later the police arrived to the Airbnb. They called the landlord of the home, who would eventually kick Foolio and his crew out of the Florida crib. Foolio again would go to his Instagram, posting his next move. This would be a poster for a nearby club. He would tell everybody to pull up while showing the literal address of the club on the poster, trying to break the record on social media for the most location drops to his ops in one weekend. Once arriving to the club, he would post to his Instagram again, this time sharing exactly where he was sitting inside of the club, saying he's going to the upstairs lounge.
We came deep for my birthday, man. Everybody coming like a spell. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
According to police files, one of the hitmen actually posted this in the iMessage group chat with a reply of a laughing emoji. This gave them plenty of time to get together in the parking lot. They figured out a plan and scoped out the scene of where Foolio was. But taking action on the 23rd day of the month was very important to Yungeen Ace, but more on that later. When Foolio and his crew were done in the club, they gathered in the parking lot while his manager figured out a place to stay. They scoped out a nearby Holiday Inn down the street and they began driving down. When arriving to the Holiday Inn, sources claim everything was silent. This was, however, until 4 cars filled to the brim with rival street members all began driving down the street. 2 vehicles drove directly into the parking lot while the other 2 stayed on the outside. The 2 on the outside had 4 people in the vehicle. They would hop out, hop the bush, and their main job was to locate Julio Foolio and do the crime against Foolio. Now, this was a clear retaliation against Julio. This was because it was on the 23rd day of the month. Julio Foolio dropped a hit track titled When I See You. He made fun of Yungeen Ace for losing his brother that I mentioned earlier, as in the lyrics Foolio rapped, went out to eat on his birthday, 4 hit, 3 passed in the worst way, he kept dissing on me, and now we hit in 23, with Yungeen Ace's brother's nickname being 23. He got ran up on his birthday while driving home with Yungeen Ace and 2 other people. Yungeen Ace was the only person to survive inside of the vehicle, but now in the present day, Yungeen Ace got his revenge against Foolio, committing the exact same crime. But what makes it very obvious that it was Yungeen Ace is it was announced right after Foolio passed. Yungeen Ace dropped Do It, a direct diss track at Julio Foolio after his passing earlier today. In that song, Yungeen Ace would rap the lyrics, 4 in the car, 1 them gone, 3 got hit, recreating Foolio's lyrics against him, further proving the retaliation. Even Yungeen Ace's right-hand man shared on Instagram an old tweet from King Von which reads, "Game over, we won, stupid." Now, due to the song disses and Instagram disses back and forth, it was easy for the police to understand who did the crime. They literally came out and said that it was music videos that caused it all.
The drill rappers.
You have drill down here.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was a Chicago thing.
No, man, it's down here too, man. And the thing about it is we like to run them out of town. Like, there's a couple of them that they know they can't live here anymore. There was a particular song, what's Vanessa Carlton? What's the name of that song? It's real catchy, everybody likes it. Yeah, 1,000 Miles. They sampled her song, and then they made a song, a rap to it, and they were talking about people that had actually been in Jacksonville. About 5 or 6 of them, right? They named in that song?
They did name them.
But that's what drill rap is. It's nonsense, but it's impactful because they're talking about people that have actually been, those people have parents, they have mothers, they have fathers, they have brothers and sisters that feel the effects of what's going on. They think it's a joke.
But it's on the last page of the new evidence report from the police that shares exactly why Foolio passed away. 1 month before Foolio passed, he did an interview speaking on the beef in Jacksonville. He revealed there was a song that was supposed to be made with both groups trying to stop the crime against each other.
No record. Y'all probably didn't know this. Even though I said what I said, bro, me and J.Breezy supposed to be doing a Stop the Violence song. We probably gonna get that shit in motion. So I'm gonna just get that shit out the way for the kids, for the youth and shit. And yeah, we gotta make this look better, man.
You and J.Breezy have a Stop the Violence record coming.
Yeah, that shit, it's talked about. I DM'd about it. My big cousin wrote him about it too. He said he with it, I'm with it. But basically right now we trying to find a beat.
As the feds noted, they believe Yungeen Ace's crew pretended to be nice with Foolio so then he would let his guard down, which he definitely did by posting 40 Instagram stories of his location on his birthday, and they were able to get him very easily. But then it was noted about the passing of Yungeen Ace's best friend, ATK Mitch. Now in April 2022, officers saw Julio Foolio driving a Dodge Durango with an illegal window tint. They pulled Foolio over to ask questions when suddenly a prosecutor showed up. Now things got very odd. The prosecutor even searched Foolio's vehicle illegally, and he was forced to tell the officers who he was. After hearing who Foolio was, he was taken into the police patrol car and he was questioned about the passing of ATK Mitch.
Alright, so I ain't want to bring it up, I know you're gonna be upset. Mitch, there's some detectives I want to talk to you real quick about what happened to Mitch.
How long that's gonna take?
Not that long, depends on you. They just gonna ask what you know about what happened.
Once he was then taken into the police car and driven to the police station, he knew that he would be quickly questioned and interrogated on ATK Mitch.
I used to call to my mama's house. I used to stay on the corner. He would come over there, show his, you know what I'm saying, support.
What type of work do you do?
What type of artist?
You're an artist. Okay. As far as Mitch go, what are you hearing?
Nah, really, I was in Miami when I heard the news. You know what I'm saying? I was down making music, and I saw posting on Instagram, Mitch. The whole Jacksonville, Mitch.
The detectives then started to look more into who Foolio was to ATK Mitch and how they knew each other. So they would end up asking Foolio where he was at the time of Mitch's passing.
All right, the reason why I'm here, I am lead on your friend's case.
Ooh.
You didn't have a friend who recently got killed?
A lot of friends that,
Recently? Mitch?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm lead on that. I don't know how close you guys were. Can you kind of give me just run down on y'all relationship when y'all met? How long y'all been partners or whatever?
The detectives had nothing on Foolio, but they knew that he was involved with ATK Mitch's passing. So they would fish for any information they could get from him, but Foolio continues to tell the detectives he doesn't know anything about it.
Guys, if you may know or hear something, that'd be helpful as well. Because if you know his mom, you can sit up there and call his mom, then I'm pretty sure you would want her to have some answers as well.
Oh, my little brother, I don't know who did. I don't know. I ain't here. That's what I'm saying. You will never know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. No, I just heard it. They say, little brother. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Miami at the time, though.
You ain't tired of that, man?
Yeah, but I'm known to this.
Foolio would continue shutting down any involvement with ATK Mitch. So they would then ask Foolio why his music is related to so much crime in the area.
Do you think that your music or your ways or the way you conduct yourself through your music had anything to do with him?
Nah, because even before I was rapping, it was, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say it's my music, that's why somebody, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, do you think it influenced someone or triggered someone, like the way y'all going back and forth with it? Do you feel that way?
Nah, a song can't make no do nothing, bro.
As with the police finally revealing this to the public, Charleston White would react, saying Foolio deserved what happened to him because of the lifestyle that he lived.
And everybody saying, well, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that works hard to die. Did he earn this here? And goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Where that lived and talk gangster, should nobody be sad what did happen to Julio Foolio? One thing we know about him, he didn't go to heaven.
That ain't good, wasn't it?
Yeah, now one thing about it, he ain't in heaven. Now, where that boy, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard. Man, that was making people mama cry. It's some people relieved, wiping their forehead saying, "Ooh, Lord, thank you." And then there's some people crying, saying, "Oh, we gonna miss one leg, 1 foot."
But do you believe that Foolio deserved what happened to him? Comment down below and leave a like if you're a fan of either rapper.